Every musician has its own sound, and one custom guitar creator in Hickson is making sure that sound is unique. As News Channel 9's Latricia Thomas explains in tonight's Made in Our Hometown, the change she's seen in his industry is showing up in his creations too. Latricia.
Well, you can find hot rod guitars in a strip mall in Hickson, but inside, instruments that carry stories of the city and legends. When Bruce Bennett tunes his guitar, he's listening for a lot more than perfect pitch.
A custom luthier can sit down, take his time, listen to the wood while it's still a board, select much more carefully and exactly what he wants.
For Bennett, there's never been a question about what he wanted.
I wanted a guitar when I was like 7, 8 years old.
His dad's reaction when he wanted an $800 Gibson?
He said, if you want one of those, you better learn how to build one.
So that's exactly what Bennett did. And among his finished pieces,
this particular piece of wood is over 300 years old.
A piece of Chattanooga's past. When crews tore down these buildings on the 700 block of Market Street, Bennett got his hands on a block of wood from inside.
This would have been like the second floor joists for the old Con drugstore.
A little bit of character and a whole lot of sound.
It actually came out really good. It's turned out to be a phenomenal sounding guitar with a lot of character.
But it's not just building guitars that keeps Bennett busy.
Are you familiar with Eddie Van Halen?
His bread and butter is making new guitars look like they're used, specifically by this rock legend.
They don't like that pretty, shiny, coated plastic look because it's incongruous with what Eddie Van Halen's always used.
Bennett takes these Van Halen lookalikes and adds the familiar scratches and dents.
We've been known to take the bodies, lay them on the concrete, and jump on top of them to give them the certain kind of dents.
He goes by a template, recreating wear and tear with paint and a careful hand.
I would say each one of these guitars probably has about 20 hours in it.
But whether it's a reproduction of the past or a whole new sound, this musician is looking for the same final note.
Seeing the smile on the player's face when he's got a guitar that's like, wow, this is so far above anything I can pick up off the rack at the local music store. You know, that's where it's at.
And Bennett not only creates guitars, but also does repairs as well.